Hi guys! Today let's gather around for a tale that will shake you to your core quite literally. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and fascinating world of earthquakes. Once upon a time, beneath our very feet, there were enormous pieces of Earth's crust called tectonic plates. These plates are like the pieces of a giant jigsaw puzzle, constantly moving ever so slowly. Most of the time, these movements are so gentle that we don't even notice them. But every now and then, these plates get stuck. Imagine two pieces of the puzzle pressing against each other, building up tension, until snap! They finally break free, releasing a tremendous amount of energy. This sudden release is what we call an earthquake. Now, while many know the basics, let me share with you some lesser-known tales from the world of earthquakes. Did you know that sometimes, right before a quake, strange lights appear in the sky? These mysterious illuminations, known as earthquake lights, are rare and not fully understood, but they're a real phenomenon, adding a touch of magic to the chaos. Deep within the Earth, where the light never reaches, earthquakes can occur hundreds of kilometers below the surface. These deep focus earthquakes are less common but just as formidable, shaking things up from the depths. Sometimes, earthquakes have little warning signs called foreshocks. These smaller tremors hint at a bigger quake to come, but predicting the exact moment remains an elusive science. Most of the world's earthquakes happen in a notorious neighborhood known as the Pacific Ring of Fire. This horseshoe-shaped area is a hotspot for both volcanic and seismic activity, making it the rowdiest region on Earth. But not all quakes are quick and dramatic. Some, known as slow earthquakes, unfold over days, weeks, or even months, moving so gradually that they're barely noticeable without special instruments. In some places, instead of one big quake, there are swarms of smaller ones. These earthquake swarms can go on for days or months, keeping everyone on edge. Have you ever heard of liquefaction? During a strong quake, saturated soil can lose its strength and behave like a liquid, causing buildings and trees to sink or tip over as if caught in quicksand. And it's not just the ground that shakes. Earthquakes can also create waves in lakes and swimming pools, a phenomenon known as Seiches, causing water to slosh back and forth in a surprisingly dramatic fashion. Animals, with their keen senses, often act strangely before an earthquake. Dogs might bark incessantly, or cats might hide. While not scientifically proven as a predictor, these behaviors continue to intrigue researchers. The largest earthquake ever recorded was the Great Chilean Earthquake of 1960, boasting a magnitude of 9.5. It was so powerful it sent a tsunami racing across the Pacific Ocean, affecting countries thousands of miles away. And did you know humans can cause earthquakes too? Activities like mining, filling large reservoirs, geothermal energy extraction, and hydraulic fracturing, or fracking, can trigger seismic events, showing that our actions can sometimes stir the sleeping giant below. Tsunamis generated by undersea earthquakes can travel at speeds up to 500 miles per hour in deep water. These massive waves can cross entire oceans, giving coastal areas hours of warning, which is crucial for evacuation efforts. Contrary to popular myth, there's no such thing as earthquake weather. Earthquakes are driven by tectonic forces, not the whims of the weather. In our quest to live safely with earthquakes, engineers have developed clever ways to design buildings that can withstand the shaking. Techniques like base isolators and shock absorbers help structures stay standing, even during the most vigorous of Earth's dance moves. Finally, let me tell you about the Cascadia subduction zone off the Pacific Northwest coast of the United States and Canada. It has the potential to unleash a megathrust earthquake with a magnitude of 9.0 or higher, much like those in the notorious Ring of Fire. So, my friends, the next time the ground beneath you starts to tremble, remember these fascinating facts. Earthquakes are a powerful reminder of our planet's dynamic nature. While we can't stop them, understanding these mighty movements helps us stay safe and prepared for when the Earth decides it's time to dance. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating tales of our incredible planet.